All right, good evening, good morning, good afternoon from wherever you are listening from. This is Royal Cute Emotion International, and my name is Coach Mo. I welcome you to this amazing question and answer session where you are going to be asking questions relating to Royal Cute in general, relating to your trades. No matter the challenges you're facing, please, this is the best time to share your challenges, and we are going to do our possible best to find a solution for you. It doesn't matter which team member you fall under, please, if you have any challenges, if you have any questions, just do the needful by raising up your digital hands and I'll unmute you to speak up. If you are in a position where you can't speak, please write your questions on the chat. That is why we have a chat session where you can write your questions. I'll go over there to read out those questions and answer them one at a time. All right, so please, if you have any questions, it is time to ask your questions. I don't want to do too much of the talking. Let's just go straight to questions and answers so that we'll have more time to answer more questions. Remember, this is a business where knowledge comes before profits. Yes, you make money, but if you don't have the right knowledge, even if you have the profits or the capital, how would you get the profit you're looking for? Yes, you have the capital, you don't have the knowledge, you don't have the skills. There is no way you can make money here. You just see people making money, and you'll be wondering, what is happening? I have capital, but I'm not making this kind of results. It is because you are after just making the money. You are not after gaining the knowledge. This is a skill set that when you learn and understand and master it, I am telling you, this is a skill that nobody can take from you. Rather, you will start to teach people. You will start to teach people. So why not use that time to learn and understand it? So please ask question. I can see there's a question already on the charts. Okay, from King Benga. He said, you said we make money in downtrend on default settings, but with $100 capital, whenever I pick a trade, I only receive notification for buy. The only time I receive notifications for sell is when the take profit is triggered and the coin is completely sold. All right, King Benga, take note that the settings you are using for your $100 capital is Magic 3. And if you check very well for Magic 3, what do we have on Magic 3? Margin configuration settings. When you check, you will notice that the margin call drop for Magic 3 is first call is 1%, second call is 5%, third call is 1%, fourth call 5%, fifth call 1%, sixth call 5%, and then the seventh call 7%, which means this is a 7 margin call limit settings. So when it buys the first buy, it can quickly buy the first call. Why? Because the price needs to drop down by minus 1% before it will trigger and buy the first call. For the robot to buy the second call, the price of the coin you are trading needs to drop down by a negative 5%, which is minus 5%. So if it doesn't come down to minus 5%, there's no way it will buy the second call. So sometimes it might not come down to 5% and it will go and sell. And when it sells, it is the capital that has already been used to buy the positions it has bought is what will give you the profits you are going to see on your revenue dashboard. So it all depends on the number of margin calls it buys, because that determines how much will be allocated on the trade. King Benga, did you just understood what I explained? I hope it is understood, please. Okay, I can see the appreciation. Thank you, King Benga. So please take note about that. And ensure you are on sub-beam mode retime settlement. If it buys the fourth call, there's no way you can change it back to sub-beam mode retime settlement. And sub-beam mode retime settlement makes you money on the downtrend from the fifth call downward. But if it buys the fourth call, it is already late. You cannot switch it to sub-beam mode retime settlement. So you need to remain patient until the trade closes completely. All right, I can see King Barnabas Your hands are up. Please unmute your mic and ask the question, King Barnabas. If you can hear me loud and clear, please go ahead.
All right. Good evening, everyone.
Yes, good evening.
Thank you so much for a very clear explanation given.
You're welcome.
So the question is, I understand the parts where we have to set the footing on margin one to third margin up to the fifth one. So, I'm just kind of curious as to what if the market goes lower than the fifth margin? Do we have like a stop loss strategy in place in such that if eventually the market goes lower than the fixed margin, we know that okay, this is the point where we can just take our losses and then cut it and then wait for another day to come into the market.
Okay, I love your question. That's a wonderful one. All right, now the first thing I'll need to let you know is that we don't use leverages here to trade. Like you have forex and futures. So nothing like stop loss. You don't need anything like stop loss here because what we are trading here is the crypto sports market that does not require you to use leverages. So since we don't use leverages, even if the trade goes against us, we are not losing money. The only worst thing that can happen here is floating loss. Why? Because the price has dropped down and you are seeing a negative sign. You're seeing that your value of your money has dropped down. But that does not mean you have lost the money. It is just telling you that look at the amount you have in negative, meaning if you sell now. But of course, you don't want to sell now because if you sell now, you are selling at a loss. So you have to let the robots that started the trading for you to sell it at the right time and in profit. Cryptocurrency, when you buy, you are given in return units, quantity of the exact amount that was used to buy that asset. The unit is where the money is. The price is volatile, but the unit is constant. Just the way you buy bags of rice or you buy a car and you want to sell the car. And the market value drop down. That does not mean that you've lost some money or you've lost free money. Why? Because it is the value that dropped down in as much as the car is still with you, is still in your custody. So you have not lost money, please. You can decide to wait patiently until the market value of that car goes up, then you can now sell at any time you like. So what we do here is to remain patient. When you have a running trade, remain patient. If it goes against you, no worries, just remain patient. If it has bought up all the margin calls and you say, okay, I am not making money, what can I do to continue making money? Good. Then we tell you to open more margin call by adding more funds to your trade. You can use either Magic 2 or Magic 1 to open more margin call. Magic 2, you need a capital of 525, which is the most recommended setting to use to open a margin call, or you use Magic 1, and Magic 1 is $325. So whichever one you want to use is fine. Just go ahead, open more margin call. You'll see how it will continue making money for you, pending on when it will completely go and sell. So there is no duration of time it will take your trade to close or to sell. Once you are on a trade, just remain patient. There is no holy grail settings here or holy grail trading strategy here. What we are trading here is on probability. On probability. But take notes, you don't lose money here. King Barnabas, I hope your question has been answered.
Yes, very well. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. All right, Queen Roseline, please, if you can hear me, kindly unmute your mic and speak up. Queen Roseline, if you can hear me, please kindly unmute your mic and speak up. Queen Roseline, can you hear me? Okay, since she's not close. Okay, let me move on to the chat. All right, I can see Dr. Suleiman. What is the next thing to do after binding RoyalQ to Binance and receiving the settings? It is to trade. The next thing is to start trading. You can either choose to use the trading without analysis. You know, RQTMI have a very simple strategy that you can make use of immediately to start to trade. If you don't want to learn how to analyze, you must not learn how to analyze. It's optional. But if you are getting started, what we always recommend is to learn the RQTMI change percentage tactics, also known as the trading without analysis, which we have a video on that. You need to load up the 25 coins recommended by RQTMI. You check when it's on minus 5%. You go to your RoyalQ, you load the settings on the coin, and then you trade. We have a video on that. So your sponsor needs to guide you on how to do all that. So that is one. Or you can use signals coming from the RQTMI signal groups. We drop signals on the groups. You can pick them and trade, or you learn how to analyze. But as a newbie, newly activated member, what we always recommend you to start with is the trading without analysis. When you master that, you can now move on to trading signal and even move on to learning how to do it yourself. I hope it is understood. Dr. Suleiman, I just answered your question. All right, King Ransford, we don't share coins here. We don't share coins here because we only share coins to activated members, and there might be some members here that are yet to activate. So what I will recommend you to do or request for you to do is to get back to your sponsor. They will share those lists of coins for you to buy. Just choose the ones you want to buy and then buy them and hold. Take notes, when you're buying a coin for holding, it's for long term. It is for long term. Don't use your trading capital to buy coin, because if you use your trading capital, you won't be earning daily. Remember, what we do here with RoyalQ is day trading. We trade for daily earnings, weekly earnings, and monthly earnings. So if you want to buy a coin for holding, very good. We highly recommend, but ensure you have a separate fund for that, and take note that you're buying it for long term. For long term. Take note. Okay, I can see. All right, Queen Roslyn said, how do I interpret a trade that has been set to know whether it's rightly set? To know whether it is rightly set. Okay, do you have a running trade at the moment? If you have, then why not share your screen? Then I can use that practically to explain what I want to explain for you. If you can hear me, Queen Roslyn, I was trying to make you unmute your mic, but it seems we're having network issues. So I will do that again. Now, let's try one more time. You can unmute your mic, Queen Roslyn, if you can hear me. Just tap on the mic icon. You see unmute, then you can unmute it. We are waiting for you, Queen Roslyn. Can you still hear me?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Can you hear me, please?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
All right.
So how do I
have
share my
a running trade?
Hello, should I tap on share to share my screen, or how do I do it?
Yes, the first step is to tap on share. When you tap on share, it will show you a page. Look for screen. Scroll down and look for screen. Tap on screen.
Okay.
Just be doing it as I'm telling you what to do. Just follow up the instructions. Now, where are you? What can you see?
Is rolling, is loading.
Okay.
Okay. Let me go to my RQ page now.
Okay. No, you are not going to RQ page. You need to tap on screen first.
I've tapped it. I've tapped that.
Then what can you see? Are you seeing
Okay.
apps on your phone?
It shows display over other apps.
Yes, agree. Accept it.
Accept. Where do I do that?
When it shows display, okay, is it showing the apps on your phone?
Yes.
Now
Showing
scroll down.
different apps.
Okay, good. Now scroll down and look for Zoom. Just scroll down. You'll see Zoom app alphabetically, letter Z.
Okay.
Down the extreme end of your screen, just keep scrolling down.
Yes.
You'll see.
Not
Yes.
allowed.
What?
The Zoom, I'm on Zoom now. Should I tap on it?
Yes, tap on Zoom to enable it. Just tap on it to enable.
Okay. Allow display over apps, over other apps.
Yes. Yes.
I've tapped that.
Now go back and tap on share again one more time. One step back and tap on share.
Share.
The same share. You tap on. No, when you go back to the Zoom, that same place where you tapped on the share is the same share you tap on.
I'm not saying share.
You need to go back to the Zoom. Go back.
Okay.
Then look for share. That same place you tapped on share before, you see there. At the bottom of your screen, just check those icons. After reaction, you see share. On the same Zoom app. Zoom needs to find a solution for this sharing so that we can just share your screen from here and just accept. I don't know why they are yet to update. Okay, it's coming up. Perfect. You can see your screen now.
Okay. I should tap on share.
No, we can see your screen. We cannot see your screen. Now, let's go to your Royal Q so that you can tell me the exact thing you faced, the exact thing you saw that made you to not be to be so sure that your settings is correct. Okay, go to strategy. Let's see.
Yes, I'm there now. Please, are you seeing my screen?
Yes, this was a signal Coach Salisu dropped this evening.
Yes,
or this afternoon.
Yes.
Okay, it has bought.
It has bought twice or so like twice.
Yes, I'm saying go to tap on the floating P and L where you have minus 1.22%. Just tap on the red number to open.
Okay.
Okay. Scroll down. It has bought one margin call. Scroll down. All right, are you using Bullish tactics?
RQTMI.
No, I mean, are you using Bullish tactics?
Yes.
If you're using Bullish tactics, it's not supposed to show $79. It's supposed to be $90-something, like 97 or $98. That was supposed to show approximately $100. But why is it showing 70? Okay, scroll down. Scroll down. Maybe you didn't do your arrow. The take profit trigger price is 0.03831. You see the take profit trigger price, right? 0.03831. It has to get to this price before it will sell. Some people will enter the trade the same time with you, but because their trade buys margin calls. So the more it is buying margin calls, the faster it will sell than others who theirs are not buying margin calls. So every time somebody enters a trade, RoyalQ will automatically calculate when it will sell. You can say that is why you have where you can say take profit trigger price. It has to get to this price. So the price it will sell is 0.03831. Let's go check the current price. Scroll up. So we'll say scroll up.
Okay. Current price 370.
So you say so it get to that price before it will sell. So you are fine. Nothing is wrong with your trade. Just remain patient.
Okay, so if I want to be monitoring, I should be checking the current price as against the take profit trigger price.
Okay. Yes, exactly. Okay. But everything is fine. If you sell, just remain patient to sell.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
That's fine. Welcome. All right.
All right.
All right, let me head back to the charts. Dr. John, you said you've been trying to convert MyBot to be the listed coin, but you are not able to. The first thing you need to do is to sell, manually sell on RoyalQ. But before you sell, take note of the floating loss. Very important. And write it somewhere. And take note of how much will be left when you manually sell. Dr. John, can you hear me? Let me see if, okay, you can unmute your mic, Dr. John, if you can hear me. Please unmute your mic.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
All right, awesome. Please,
yes,
before you convert on Binance, you have to go and sell manually in your RoyalQ app. Have you done that?
Yes, I've already even done that. The only thing is just that the coin, I hold the coin for some time. So it now went down. So the remaining $1 point something that remained on it, I just want to sell it, but it was telling me that it's still minimal. That's not up to the maximum of what I need to convert to. So that is what it was saying.
I am not understanding you, but maybe you share your screen, right?
Okay, let me share my screen.
What you're saying, yes. Do you know how to share your screen?
Yes, I'm trying to.
Look for share.
Yes, I'm there.
Okay, it's up. We can see your screen.
So can you see RWEF?
Yes. No, if you look at this very well, it is not up to $1, so you can't sell this. You just have to let it go. You can't, it's not up to $1. See the value down, 0.001.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah.
It's not up to $1, so you have to just let it go. There is no way you can convert this.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Okay. Thank
I
you,
hope it's understood.
That's just the issue. Yes, yeah, I understood. I appreciate it.
All right. You're welcome.
Thank you. Yes.
All right, I can see Shola. Okay, please unmute your mic. King Shola or Queen Shola, I don't know yet, but please unmute your mic.
Yes, I have. Good evening, Coach.
Hi. Yeah, good evening, Queen Shola. Yes, please, you can go ahead. Do you have a question? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you now. We lost your audio. Do you have a question?
Okay. Yes, I do. So I was saying that I'm not based in Nigeria, and I finally got to activate my bot a few days ago.
Okay.
And also binded the exchange. I had to use Kraken because it's the only one that is supported here. My question is this. It was tough for me, figuring out how to do the Kraken myself. And then even on Kraken now, I can't see USDT on the app. All I see is USDC. Now,
you see, Kraken is not the exchange you were supposed to use. Why? Kraken does not have more of the coins you'll be trading, and just like you said, you cannot find USDT. Okay, so for you to get it rightly done so that you will not have any issues when you start, because you're about to start, why not create an account on Binance? It is possible. Where are you please at the moment? If you can share, where are you?
I'm in Canada. I'm in Canada.
You can use VPN. You can use VPN.
I can use what?
VPN. There's an app you use to change your location, your country location, so that you can create an account with Binance with your Nigerian details.
Yes, I understand VPN. I know I can use VPN, but because I'm kind of new here and I'm not sure what the legal implication of doing that is. So I'm a bit wary, or a bit wary of doing that. And most of the other exchanges are not supported here.
Yeah, everybody uses VPN everywhere, so it's nothing that puts complicated or put you complication or anything.
So I can use any VPN, or is there a recommended VPN?
Use there's a VPN we used to recommend. What's the name of that VPN again? I'll try to figure out the name. I can't remember the name right now. When I remember, I will just drop it on the chat.
Okay.
But before we end the session, I'll remember the name and let you know. Just download the VPN, install, change the location to Germany. I'll confirm. I used it for somebody in the USA. It worked perfectly, but I will need to confirm from our chat what we did. I can't remember right now. Sorry about that, but I'll confirm right away, then let you know what we did. It is working perfectly. You need to change location, then you download the app, create an account, use your Nigerian details, use your BVN so that it gets verified fast. Once it is verified, you can start to make use of it. But you have to find a way to fund the Binance with USDT. Either you buy from Kraken, you buy USDC, you send to your Binance, you convert the USDC to USDT. That's the process. You just have to, that's the only way out for now.
Maybe if you can take this offline, I don't mind. I'm sure my upline is also on the call.
Your upline, then they can find a way to reach out to me. I will find a way to figure it out. Don't worry.
Okay, I appreciate it so much. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. No, Binance is not the only exchange. She can use Bybit, she can use even Huobi, but the reason why we recommend Binance is because they don't delist coins anyhow. If you check out other exchange, they delist coins almost every week. And we trade Binance. Most of the coins are on Binance, not on other exchange. That is why we highly recommend you to use Binance. It is not for any other reason, please. Okay, let me head back to the chat and read out what we have there. Okay. All right. Queen Mabel said, is there any way we can go for physical training? We're having one, but for now, it is put on hold. But anytime soon, we are going to be back up and running. So just stay tuned for that information, please. But for now, no trainings, no offline training ongoing in Abuja at the moment. So take notes. Okay, Bull Run, how we can trade. Please, I want you to shed more light on how one can trade the Bull Run. Your question is not clear. Your question is not clear. If you would like to unmute your mic, please feel free to unmute your mic and ask your question properly because it is not clear. Queen Zana, are you there? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please, you can unmute your mic to ask your question so that we get it clear. It's not clear. All right, King Yusuf said he joined 11 days ago. You're welcome. Congratulations, and you're at the right place. And today I have 199 USDT as my total profit. It's paying far above my monthly. It's paying far. You're earning people's monthly salary. Just 11 days. Wow, that's good. That's good. Just keep it up, please. Always attend Zoom session. Keep on learning. The more you learn the business, the more you make more money. Don't just get carried away with the profit you're making. Also pay attention in the learning. We have a lot of resources out there. You can go watch. Just dedicate maybe 2-3 times in a week. Keep on watching. You come back, ask questions. If there's anything you don't understand, also reach out to your sponsor. Ask your sponsors questions too. So thank you for sharing that testimonial with us. Keep on making your money, enjoy your money, and keep on preparing for the bull run, because you are going to definitely make more than this once the bull run kicks off. All right, let me move back to the chat and see if we have more questions there. Okay, for what? 4 is about to be delisted. Should we sell off? 4 is about to be delisted. I thought we dropped an information on that on the group. I thought we dropped an information on that point and we told you what to do. You sell and you use the same instruction on the ref we told you to sell, to manually sell and buy either AVO or not. And you convert the USDT, when you sell it on your RioQ, the value you got back in dollar, you go to your Binance, convert it to either NOT or AVO, and then you set a sell limit price. There's a video on this. We have a video on this to show you how to set a sell limit price on your Binance, on either you're using NOT or AVO, whichever one you want to use, then leave it and patiently wait for it to sell. When it sells, that loss you had when you manually sold on RioQ, you will recover it back. So you're not losing money here. You recover it and some slight profit on top when it sells completely, but you need to remain patient. Okay, Queen Kate said, could you please give me on how to use Google Authenticator for my Binance account? I do have to use Google Authenticator previously on my former phone, but when I changed the new phone, it couldn't use it because I have an issue using it was disabled. All you need to do if you want to restore your Google Authenticator, download the app from Play Store, and then you log into the email you used at the first time when you sign up the Google Authenticator. Doing that will recover back all the keys you have stored on that Google Authenticator, and you don't need to reset it again. Queen Kate, I hope you can hear me. All you just need to do is to log in back to the Gmail account you used at the first time when you set up the app. It will give you back access to all the keys you have, and you can use it on your Binance to log in successfully without having any issues. Okay, Queen Mimi said, good evening. Please, my upline is always busy. I'm not making profit like I should. Please, what should I do? Please, you don't need to always depend on your upline. That is the reason why you need to always attend Zoom sessions, ask questions, and learn. And if your upline is too busy, there are a lot of amazing leaders out there in the community. Go to the mentor. You have mentor on RioQ. Scroll through the list and look for whoever you want and make them your mentor. Reach out to them so that they can guide you and make you understand this thing the way you're supposed to. Don't just limit yourself, please, in the knowledge you're getting here. We have a mentor section on your RioQ app. Just go to the homepage, tap on mentor, and choose anybody you want to work with to be your mentor and reach out to them. So thank you very much for that. With $100 capital, how much can one make? Because I see people are making more money, but most times my trade lose sometimes. Okay, the thing here is those who you see making money are those who have understood how they can analyze themselves. You need to understand how to analyze yourself to have more edge than those who don't understand how to analyze, who they just depend on signals and also use the trading method analysis. And take note, if you have only $100, don't expect to make the kind of profit others are making. That is one thing you should know. And ensure you are doing the right thing. Risk management is very important. If you are not using your risk management well, when floating loss hits you, it will take you a long time before that trade will sell. So you have to be careful when you are trading. Make sure you use the right risk management. I'm talking from experience. Yes, you can be making money fast, but the time floating loss will hit you, you have to wait for a very long time. You will pay back for those profits you'll be making with floating loss. So take note, please, and make sure you always reach out to your sponsor for more help on your trade and your strategy. iPhone, please, if you can hear me, unmute your mic and speak up.
Wow. Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
This is Slim Slick. I decided to log in with this phone to be able to join this call. I'm just coming back from work. I have a challenge. Okay. Last week I asked a question about how to get my coins off floating loss. Seeing that yes. I've tried doing manual replenishment and it wasn't appeased. But I tried doing the setting you instructed last week, but I found out that immediately I switch on the margin calls. Within 5 seconds, it will just go off and say I have insufficient amount to do this call. Whereas, at least for a particular coin, I know I had not less than 200 USDT. So I didn't know why it's saying that I have, that message is coming and I've been checking, holding my phone, checking over again. I'll on it back. And before you know it, the same message will resurface. I don't know why it's like that.
Have you checked your assets? If you have
Yes, I checked. Yes, I have fuel fee. I have gas fee.
Can you share your screen?
Okay. A minute, please. Let me just.
No problem. Please ask your questions. Ask your questions. That is why we are here. We are here for your questions. For those who want to understand the settings, how to generate settings to use to trade, we do that every Saturdays. Saturdays, same time, same place. Come and learn how to use the template to generate settings based on your capital to use to trade on your RoyoQ. So join us tomorrow to learn how to do that. Very important. If you are waiting for you, okay, it's coming up. All right, we can see your screen.
Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes, we can.
Okay, let me go to.
Okay, so which of the coin are you finding it difficult to turn on the margin call?
I tried switching off this.
You made a very big mistake on your settings when if you look at, okay. Go back, let me see something, just go back. You can see the first coin is on Wo Warehouse instead of Sobimo Real-Time Settlement. The next one, VIB, is on Wo Warehouse. Why are you using Wo Warehouse? Is that intentional or it was a mistake?
It was not intentional. In fact, these changes, I noticed them when I logged in through this other phone. I used Android before. So I don't know, I've been going over and again, trying to reset some things. Okay. Initially, I found some on Cycle even.
You're supposed to switch it to Sobimo Real-Time Settlement. Okay, but once it buys the fourth call, it won't allow you to do that. Okay, so the VIB is the one that has been turning off the air margin, the margin call, right?
Yes.
That the coin has been turning off the margin call. This one you've opened right now, VIB.
Not only this one. I tried it in order of my coins that we did. Yet same thing is happening.
Have you edited the settings? The trade settings, have you done the edit? Remember I told you what to do. Go down. Trade settings. Tap on trade settings. Look at, you are having 7 margin calls. It won't work. This is not how you do it, please. This is where the mistake is coming from.
But I think I don't know, is it my setting or the phone? Because I found out that I'll just finish doing something. Before I check it is another thing. I don't know why it's appearing like this.
Because look at the margin call is 7. It cannot buy again. Why? Because there's no space created for it to buy more margin calls. So if you are using, which of the settings are you using for opening of the margin call? Is it Magic 2? You want to use Magic 5?
I want to use Magic 2 or Magic 5 setting.
No, Magic 2 and Magic 1 is what we recommend for opening of margin call. So if you're
that's what I'm saying.
If you're using Magic 2, you need a capital of $525. If you're using Magic 1, you need a capital of $320. So which one are you using? And do you have up to the capital in your Binance?
Yes, I have 529 point something as balance in my Binance.
Now, what you need to do is tap on trade settings. Go to trade settings on that point. Go to margin configuration. Go to trade settings. Wait, I'm seeing a lot of, it seems this thing is not accurate. There's something wrong with your app. Your app is messing up. Go back.
That's what I realized. I don't know.
Your app is messing up. Something is wrong.
This is not how I set it initially. I don't know why
it should be network. Sometimes, especially iPhone, when you notice it's not showing you what it is supposed to show you, it is your network. You need a strong network for it to show the correct settings. You have the settings already on, but it is not showing because it is yet to load completely. So please, you have to look for an alternative. Maybe you switch back to Android, or maybe when you have a better network, you notice that everything will change and come back to the way it is supposed to be. Now, I explained to you how you do open your margin call. You go and edit. You see this margin call limit, you make it 57 because Magic 2 is 50. You make it 57, then you go. It won't work. We can't do it now because it is not showing the right settings. We can't even do it now.
Okay.
You get, it has to load the right settings you have on the trade running before you can do anything right now. You can't do anything for now.
Well,
I'm just trying to let you know what you need to do.
Okay. As so of the network.
Yes, I'm with you. Go ahead.
I don't think it's network issue because where I am currently is not, there's no network wala.
Close the
I don't think it's network
open
issue.
it again. Close the real queue, open it again. I've seen this a lot. It used to happen at times on iPhone, especially. Close the app. There's a way you can close it completely. Yes, swipe. No, close it. There's a way you can close completely.
I don't know if I closed it correctly.
No, there's a way you can close apps on iPhone completely. Okay,
apart
this is
it.
Restart your phone. Just restart your phone.
Okay.
And restart your phone again and let me know if it is okay. If it's not okay, then we have to find a solution for it. But I know it's your network. It is your network. I know that. Because this is not the first time I've seen this before. So just restart your phone and join back to the session and let me know if it is okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay. And also check if there's an update on that app. Go to App Store. Check if there's an update. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Check if there's an update. Very important.
Okay.
Okay, Queen Kate, you said you can't remember the email you used. Then you have to chat support. You have to chat support to reset the authenticator from your Binance. Then you have to set up a new authenticator. And if you have some apps already on that previous authenticator, then you may have to do the same thing. That's why it's very important you write everything. See, anything crypto, I have a book where I save everything. Sometimes I'll say, I don't tell myself that I'll remember. No, even if I'll remember what I'm doing, I will still jot it down. Very important, because our head at times, too many things on the head, so you cannot remember all the time. Just write everything, jot everything down, all the informations, as long as it is cryptocurrency, to avoid all these mistakes. So reach out to Binance if you can't remember the email, because you need the email. You need the email. Without the email, there's nothing that can be done. The only option is to reach out to Binance to help you reset, and that requires you to verify yourself. You give them whatever they want you to do, just to verify that you are the rightful owner of the account. I hope it is clear, Queen Kate. All right. Do we have any other question? Please ask questions. Ask questions. Ask questions. Ask questions. Don't later say your trades are not selling or you're not making money. This is why we are here. You ask your questions. King Benga, please unmute your mic and speak up.
Good evening, sir.
All right, good evening.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. My question is on two indicator tactics, sir.
The bull tactics.
Are you with me, sir? No, two indicator tactics. Two indicator
okay.
tactics.
Yes, please.
So
how about it?
So if I use the price range to measure from the current candle, if I measure 1.5 and above, I mean 1.5 upwards, sir. Are you with me, sir?
No, that is not the instruction given. Are you using short time frame to trade?
Yes, after confirmation on 1 hour, and I want to trade on 5 minutes.
Now, if you want to trade on 5 minutes,
yes, sir.
If you are drawing your line, if it is on an uptrend, for uptrend,
yes, sir.
if the price is from 61.8% and below, and it is an uptrend, the current price, you see it below the 61.8% line. You measure from that point to until you get 1.5% for take profit. Because shorter time frame, the instruction given is not to go beyond 1.5%. It is when you are using higher time frame, that is where you can go more than that. But people like to see their trades sell fast. That is why we brought out the shorter time frame strategy. And if you notice that it is on an uptrend, the auto Fibonacci will interpret that for you. You'll see 100 at the top, 0 at the bottom. You understand? Once it's an uptrend, you measure from, if you find the current price from the 61.8% line and below. From that point, you see the current price, take out your price range, you measure to, you see 1.5% and you stop there. That will be your sell price, your take profit price.
Hello, sir.
Yes, I'm with you.
Hello, sir. Please help me check the chat box. I uploaded a picture, an image now, to get me right, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. So my question on now is that which one will be the preset price now, sir?
Hold on. 0 at the top, 100 at the bottom. You can see it, right? That shows that it is a downtrend. So if it's a downtrend, what you have to do now is to check, is the price the price below the 0% line? If you can see where it is below
no,
the
sir. No, it's 100 below a zero. It's 100 below zero up, sir. I think it's uptrend. It's uptrend, sir.
Let me check again.
Yes, sir.
No, look at it very well. 0% up, 100% down. Have you seen it?
Yes, sir.
Have you seen it? This is uptrend now. This is why are you showing 0%?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. I'm seeing the arrow. The arrow shows that it is an uptrend, but why is it showing 0% up and 100% down? Uptrend should be 100% up, 0%
it's uptrend,
down.
Sir.
Okay.
So I thought uptrend is zero up, then 100 below.
Oh yeah. Sorry, please. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Correct, please.
So because this morning when I checked this chart, when I checked this chart this morning, this is what I saw, but I didn't trade it because I was not sure how to go about it. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Can you hear me, sir? Can you hear me, sir? Hello, sir.
Now, what is 61.8% line? Have you seen 61.8%? It is below it, right? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I'm with you, sir.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yes, so my question is that which one? Hello, sir.
Now? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
I can hear you.
Hello. So which one will be the preset price, sir? Hello. Hello. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello. Hello, sir. Hello. Hello, sir.
King Benga, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Sorry, please, my network took me out. You are the right place now. You're doing the right thing. What you just need to do now, you've identified that it's an uptrend. It is below, the price is below the 1.8% line. You measure from here.
Yes, sir. Yes.
1.5%.
That's what I did. But my question is that which one will be the preset price between 5,222 and 5,301?
You don't need preset price if you are the one analyzing it yourself. The preset price is the current price you drop. It is because of why we call it preset price. You know, the price waits for no one. By the time we drop the price, the signal on the group, and somebody
the signal on the group
go. He will just go and wait for the price to come down, because if the price goes above the preset price, meaning it can come down again. So that makes it a preset price. But in your case, you are the person who yourself. There is nothing like preset price anymore. Just go trade.
So that means that I will just go straight as if I want to trade without analysis and take 1.5 as my take profit.
Yeah, 1.5.
Okay.
1.5, not 2.5.
Yes, 1.5. 1.5.
Yeah.
1.5. So thank you very much, sir.
The measurement tool that I used to measure to see how many percent, right? You can see it there. I can see, yes, I just said 1.5%. That was where you have used for your And that is all. Just remain patient.
So I just want to be sure. So I did this month and I left it. I said I will ask in the class tonight.
No, you are correct. You are very correct. So this is the way
thank
to
you
go
very much, sir. But another one, sir.
Okay.
Another one, sir. Hello, sir.
I can hear you.
This style of trading, this you just explain now.
Yes.
Can I trade it on both tactics? Can I trade it on both tactics, sir?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yes,
then, sir, if I want, okay. So as I've confirmed now, I confirm on 1 hour and I trade on 5 minutes, sir.
Yes, you're correct.
Hello, sir. So if I want to enter this kind of trade, if I want to enter it on the Royal Queue, it is compulsory that I must use 5 minutes on the Royal Queue?
No. You are doing your analysis on TradingView. You confirm on 1 hour.
Okay, sir.
Your entry is done on 5 minutes on Team Royal Queue. After you've done everything, you've confirmed, you've gotten your sell price, your take profit price, you go to your Royal Queue and search for the coin, load up your settings, edit your take profit to 1.5%, you start your trade and do the needful. Make sure it is on sub-beam mode return statement. That is all. You don't need any time again on Royal Queue. Just go trade your coin on Royal Queue. That is all.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
Please, do we have any other questions? All right, Queen Amanda said, how do I pick trade? We have trainings on this. There are videos on this that you need to watch to understand. However, we do this every Sunday. So don't miss our Sunday session, 9 p.m. to come learn how you pick trades. You analyze yourself. There are videos also on the YouTube channel that will teach you how to do all this. Just search for RQTMI and go to the playlist to get access to all those videos. Or check all the recorded sessions we always hold on Sundays. Every session uploaded on the YouTube channel is being attached with the dates. That date will easily help you to identify which session falls on a particular day you are looking for. So Sundays is mostly for the technical sessions where you get to learn how to pick trades yourself. All right. I can see Barnabas, you have a question again. Please unmute your mic and speak up.
All right, thank you. So in the course of the explanation, I had to talk about Magic 1, Magic 2, bull tactics, and all. I would like to know the differences between this.
Tomorrow, we do that Saturdays, 9 p.m. on Saturdays. So make sure you don't miss out on Saturday, 9 p.m. to come learn how you understand the settings. That is the RQTMI Excel template. So you know the default settings, you know the bull tactics, then you know how you can combine both to maximize your profit. So please join us tomorrow, 9 p.m. I hope it's clear. Okay. Slim Slick, it seems you're back. Unmute your mic, please.
Thank you very much, Coach.
No, how far have you gone through?
I did. The thing I noticed was that immediately it picked a margin call. I opened on two margin. I noticed that 2 coins picked some margin calls and the balance reduced, but the setting is still distorted the way it is.
It's surprising. Okay, have you checked if there's an update for the app? Is there an update?
I didn't find any. Maybe I'll try logging in an Android and see what happens after this call.
Please do that. Very important, so that you make sure you are on the right settings. Because settings does not change. Settings does not change. The only time you see a different settings there is on iPhone devices. And I noticed that a lot. When the network is not strong, that is when you see that. And later up, it will show the right settings. The reason why I said you should restart your phone, but confirm, please, if you have an Android, log in into an Android and confirm what you can see on the settings.
Okay.
I hope it's clear.
I'll do that. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. King Ogbuna, please, if you can hear me, unmute your mic.
Okay. Hello. Good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Okay. My question, please, is with regards to the Binance app, because I have a verified Binance app, but actually, let me start this way. I haven't activated the bot yet, but I'm making plans towards that. But my question is, because as much as I'm making plans, I still have to put other things in place. I tried logging into my Binance app with my laptop, and I don't know, I wasn't able to access the platform until I used a VPN. So, and I haven't done that on my phone for a while. So I want to know, does the Binance app still work in Nigeria presently?
Okay, that's a good question. All right, so we noticed that recently you can't access Binance on the web version. They've restricted all crypto websites. You can't, I don't know what is wrong with federal government, but they can't stop us from doing our business. So the only thing you can do now is to use the apps. The app are working. Once you download the app, log in, it will allow you to log in perfectly without having any issue. It is only when you try to access it on the web version with your computer or your Chrome browser, that is when it will not open. But the app are working fine with no issues.
Okay. The reason I'm asking is with regards to the Sunday Zoom meeting, which I watched the recording. So the host was talking about a particular strategy. I think using the 1 minute strategy uh, in so that he said that you have to use your laptop if you are to use such to apply such strategy. So I'm asking because presently I logged into my Binance account, but I had to use a VPN, so I was able to access it. So I just wanted to know if the app was experiencing the same thing, but I got the answer I needed. Thank you.
No, take note, if you're using the 1 minute strategy, you are not signing into your Binance. The trade is done in your RoyalQ. What you need your laptop for is for analysis with your TradingView app. In fact, I have a gift for you guys. I will share a link that you can, for those who are yet to subscribe to their TradingView app, there's an app that looks like TradingView. It's a look-alike app. It is on a beta version. Beta meaning that it is still trying to be on a test. It is on a test mode per se. So you can use it for free for the next 44 days for your back testing. You see that thing Coach Salisu does, that if you take the price action back to the previous, maybe to a previous price action that has already happened, and then he will play. You can use that for back testing. With that, it will make you learn the strategy fast and master it fast. If you can do back testing for the next 2-3 days, you understand everything. So you can use that. Normally, if you want to do that on TradingView, you need to pay, I think about 25. Last time I checked, yes, I think 2 days ago, I noticed that the price has gone up because dollar is going up to 28K every month. So if you don't want to pay that, you can use this lookalike TradingView app for your back testing. For the next 44 days, you get free use. And then you can choose to either you want to renew the account, but it's far cheaper than TradingView. It's actually far cheaper than TradingView. But it works the way TradingView works. You can load your 2 indicators tactics on it and do everything you want to do on it. Load all your coins on RoyalQ, do your back testing, and understand the strategy. So take note, you don't need computer to log in your Binance. All you need is your TradingView to do your analysis on 1 minute entry. Then you quickly go to your RoyalQ to start the trade.
Okay.
I hope
okay.
it's clear.
Yeah, so the last question I have is, are there things you like, are there materials you think, for me who has not activated my bot yet, maybe materials you think I can study, or the videos which you would recommend I look into so that I can get better understanding, so that once I activate my bot, I would follow suit with the process?
Everything are on the YouTube channel. Just go to the YouTube channel, you get access to everything there. However, if you are already activated, that is when you get access to all these things, all the things you need to take note of. But you are yet to activate. Once you activate your bot, you get access to all the resources. Well, you can still go check the ArcGTMI YouTube channel to get all recorded sessions there. You keep on watching before you set up your bot. But for now, please activate, then you can get access to all the important information you are to get access to.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, King Benga, yeah, you said TradingView also has a 30-day free trial. Yes, they do. Some people might have challenges with setting up their card for payment and all that, because you still need to link your card before they'll allow you use the 30-day trial. Okay, do we have any other question, please, before we call it a day? Do we have any other question relating to your trades? If you have any challenges, please ask your questions, very important. For the newbies, please don't miss the session for tomorrow, and also Sundays for those who want to learn how they can analyze themselves, so that you will not depend on signals on the group. You can wake up any day, anytime, pick up your phone, analyze yourself without depending on anybody. That's the best thing you can do to yourself. Learn how to do it yourself, so that you can make as much as you can. Do we have any question, please? Do we have any question? Do we have any question? If there are no other questions, I think we are going to end the session now, since no more questions to be asked. All right, so thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for listening. Please see you same time. Don't forget to bring in your newly activated members tomorrow. They have to be here so they can come learn, while you are also here to learn with them. Thank you so much. Good night from this side. See you same time, same place tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody.